Hello guys, so today we'll be taking on the Phin Catacombs. It's a relatively straightforward dungeon, not a challenge like the ones we've endured the past couple dungeons. Did I not pick up that chest? Might as well do it right now. Potion and monster the box, right. So yeah, what the hell? This is such a trash mob. Oh, but it does have revenants. So the interesting part about the Catacombs dungeon is that each floor has varyingly different enemies. I mean that's true for pretty much all the dungeons, but generally the theme they follow is that on the lower floors you have less dangerous enemies, and on the higher floors you can get either the less dangerous enemies or rather, well, as the dungeon goes deeper, it depends on the dungeon whether we go higher or we go lower. But as we go deeper into the dungeon, generally the theme is you either get the same formations in higher numbers, or you get slightly more difficult monsters along with the simpler ones. But in this dungeon, actually, one of the, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's nothing difficult about this. Potentially, there's one difficulty on the third floor, but I guess we'll discover as we go along. So we already picked up all our keywords. And yeah, I'm not going to be fighting the optional boss of that dungeon because he can petrify, and I'd rather not lose all of this progress. I need to see Akume. Going into the basement floors. Let's just dip in here quickly and loot the treasure. Not that I'm going to use any of these. I think there's quartz plate, gold plate, and the gold shield. Yeah, none of that is useful as far as I'm concerned. I'm seriously considering that end game I will use some relatively high level shields. Alright, so here we start the dungeon and the music doesn't really change. So on this floor, mostly we can just meet up with undead along with were rats. I think that's pretty much the only formation. So fire is going to be extremely effective here. I should move that to the first slot. Let's just hope it kills not the were rat, the stunner. The stunner as well. That thing's got 100 HP. So the first floor is relatively straightforward. This dungeon is going to be more annoying than challenging, especially with the copious amounts of HP we've got. How much damage does Reno multi-target do? 30 damage? I think we're fine. Fire spells from all three of our guys should be able to finish them off, even if there are were rats in the mix. Undead are a guaranteed KO. Are you kidding me? I was just singing praises. Heal is only 4, but that's okay. God damn it. If the battles are gonna take longer than one turn, then oh boy, it's gonna take a while, especially since I'm collecting all the treasure anyway. I haven't exactly memorized what all the treasure is. Oh god, it's a knife. How could I have forgotten that? I think there's one here. Is there? No, there's not. Okay, no were rats in this one. Might as well single target. So Renoir's evade levels are getting up there. At least these trash enemies are unable to even get one hit. Every now and then they'll get one hit if I get unlucky. As long as... Who got the fire level up? Oh man, that's gonna help so much. That's gonna help so much. Yeah, just fire is just so useful throughout the entirety of the game. I think that is also a trash chest, or eye drop or something. No! Instead of fire, I think I'll use holy. Oh shit, Reno got paralyzed. Alright, I'm gonna use fire. $500 damage! Wow, that bypassed her evade check. Come on, please get rid of the revenants at least. Man, she took a beating in this fight. And that's just because of one goddamn revenant. So yeah, this is gonna take quite a while. And I think there's a very small percentage chance on each of the floors to encounter a green soul. I definitely wouldn't mind that. Yeah, waste squalls up. You know what? Yeah, I really should get his cure level up. Since he's gonna be our main healer. Especially in battle, late game. I would like his cures to do a lot of healing, multi-target. So I don't mind if he's gonna waste a lot of MP on cure outside battle. I'll just spend all of my ethers on my drop. God damn it! Alright, just undead. No, don't ambush! And they blind me, of course they do. I'm not gonna bother healing it up, I'll just heal it up outside battle. Because this is like a rank 2 encounter and it's just not worth it, man. Ouch! Oh boy. Every single hit by either the Revenants or the Wraiths. I don't think the Wraiths will have a chance of landing a hit on Renault, but every hit by the Revenants are just so painful. Unfortunately, pretty much throughout this dungeon we are going to be running into large groups. So it's going to take a while. Strap in. It's more annoying than challenging, like I said earlier. I think there's one treasure underneath and that is also trash, but I'm gonna pick it up nonetheless. I fortunately haven't memorized, or rather I seem to have forgotten what all treasures this dungeon contains. Oh, blinded everyone? Yeah, I look at that and I think that's just some free EXP for heal. Let's think about what we're going to be doing on the second floor. What enemies do we have on the second floor? I'm drawing a blank there. I guess we'll find out. And on the third floor, we're gonna be meeting up with mantises, and they hit pretty hard. Drawing a blank what we can encounter on the second floor. It'll be cloth armor? Oh my god. Oh well. Next time I play FF2, hopefully I'll keep this crap in mind. My god, can you please stop ambushing me? Already wasted 10 minutes on this floor alone. Oh, blind miss on everyone, god damn it. Actually, I'm kinda hoping that blind hits now. Because these guys are not giving any experience anyway. I mean, I'm sure they're giving minimal amounts of experience, but we have larger fish to fry. So the only way these guys can help me out now is blinding the entire party, and then allows me to use heal multiple times and automatically just get it up to level 5 outside battle. I don't have to waste a turn inside battle. I can just call it a day with heal once it reaches level 5. Thing is, even at level 5 it's not guaranteed to cure petrification, but that's a very long stretch to ask the heal spell to cure petrification inside battle. I mean, it's useful, but the chances are so low that I'm just not going to bother. So if Renoa gets petrified, it's pretty much game over. Unless by some miracle Squall and Zell can somehow survive the next turn when they are up in the front row. Oh, come on. Sick and tired of these guys now. It is a Revenants are mostly in the back row. Even I am sick of constantly seeing the fire animation now. Waiting for it to get up to level 8, where there will be a significant change in animation. But of course, very soon I'll get bored of that as well. I mean, once we get the flare spell from Mysidia, that's well, it's going to take a while to level it up, but I think end game that's going to be our go-to with Zell. As far as Renoa is concerned, well, I think he's going to spend most of the time just in the front row, just blocking. Man, I desperately wish that all of the characters will have their stats maxed out by the time we reach the final dungeon, because I would very much like to just run away from as many encounters as possible in the final dungeon. Alright, we get these assholes who can use change on us. Let's kill these guys. The brains. Brains have 240 HP, so I don't think Renoa is going to be able to single-handedly kill it. But thankfully, the things in the back row. Fog! Crap! And two people are dumb, the ones who were using magic. Should be able to. I completely forgot about this! If Squall is inflicted with fog, he's. Oh wow. Wait, what? You're still able to use spell. Yeah, this is the NES version. Oh man. That reminds me that I should really use barrier whenever we encounter the damn brains. Right, these guys can't use magic. Oops. Can't use magic right now. Please don't run away. And the brain changed. Unfortunately, this is a runnable battle. At least with barrier 3, I'll be immune to the brain's fog spell. Can't do anything if please heal? Alright, single target does work. Man, completely forgot about this. Brains are damn dangerous. Plus, they're going to get their turn first. I can't wait to get. You guys ran away! Well, unfortunately, there's nothing I could have done about that. There's no other option I could have selected with Renoa. And everybody got a reduction to their MP without any significant benefit from their fight. Man, this floor, can you believe that this floor is even more annoying than the last one now? Shit. I mean, the changes are fine, but the brains are the real annoying ones. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna kill them. Hopefully they won't use fog. Zell could have really got HP up in the last fight, but oh well. Come on, please kill him. Oh wow, holy 5 wasn't enough, Jesus. Brain use change, at least I won't be struggling for MP. Whoever these guys use change on. As long as the brain doesn't use fog. Man, imagine if this thing uses change on Renova. I'm gonna have to waste so much MP just healing up. Not looking forward to that. It's not as Renova desperately needs more HP. Zell didn't get HP, come on! Point to be noted, holy 5 was not enough to kill to do 240 damage. That's very disappointing. And what are your stats? I don't understand this. Soul is 59. Come on, man, that is so good. Int 26, Soul 32. Okay, she is just a tank, so I can understand mediocre Int and Soul stats. Int is 48. I mean, these are great stats. Okay, just changers and suckers. Oh, Ice leveled up to 5. Yeah, I should change that with Bolt. Look at that changer. Changed HP and MP again. So Zell's going to have a steady supply of HP. I mean MP rather. Man, this floor is annoying. Thankfully, we got some monsters that have elemental weaknesses. I wish the damn brain had an elemental weakness. Zell got a HP up? Yeah, I think his HP is gonna shoot up. Those guys are constantly gonna spam change, and the most likely target is Zell because of a bug, another bug. Surprise, surprise. What was that treasure again? It was something crap, wasn't it? So the only useful thing on this floor was oh shit, we need to get rid of the brain first. I don't mind the changers so much, truth be told. They can use change on my party members. We do get MP as compensation. And none of these guys do a lot of damage as far as their physical attacks are concerned. So honestly, not too worried. $82 damage. Oh, shite. She might die. But I'm not gonna be too bothered. I should probably start using the change spell on Zell so that Squall can start getting some HP. That's been my evil plan all along. Because after Cave of Mysidia, Zell's going to get the Osmos spell, so we'll probably never have MP problems after that. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Also, barrier leveled up, so that's good news. Unfortunately, Zell did not get a HP up. Oh well. So the first thing I'm going to do next fight is use change on Zell. Now here, this is the third floor. We got some relatively dangerous enemies. They can come in large groups, although I hope they don't. One blink should neutralize them. These guys have 5 hits, weak to ice. But most notable thing about them is that they have a shit ton of HP, 750 per mantis. So I doubt that ice spells from both are going to be enough. Alright. So Renoa and Zell can tag team one mantis per fight. Wait, why do I want to use a change spell now? Complete waste. Rank 5 monster as well. Might as well use heal. Quickly get it up to level 5. Nobody got any stats, that's fine. Oh, 3 mantises. This is gonna take 3 turns. guys can hit hard, but Renault is an absolute tank. I'm very happy about that. Never didn't at no point was she ever short on HP. I'm glad to note. I thought at least at the beginning of the game I would have to use the undead wall strats. Constantly bringing her back to life. But so far, I think there's only been one fight that I've had to use that strategy, where she actually died. Otherwise, she always had enough HP to survive any encounter. I mean, some were pretty close. So although she did take quite a beating, 3 Mantis encounter is relatively dangerous, but she managed to survive with 900 HP still in hand. So I'm okay with that. Who got HP? MP rather. Zell got MP. Alright. Next fight definitely needs Squall to use an Ether. Not gonna be stingy with Ethers anymore. And Renoir is just shooting up in terms of HP values. This I remember something valuable, it's not. God damn it. 2 mantises, that's fine. Ambushed? Crap. First things first, I will use Blink and only then use Ether. So Ice is supremely useful. Over here at least. So generally speaking, what we've found is that the Fire spell is the most useful elemental damage spell, followed by the Ice spell, followed by the Bolt spell. Arrow is hardly ever useful. Got about 50 HP, couldn't ask for more. I mean, I've seen one Ether give almost 100 HP sometimes. Ice leveled up, whose? Renoir's. So she's got Ice 4 and Zell's got Ice 5 now, holy crap. Also, yeah, celebration, time for celebration, he is up to 5, so I can forget about leveling that up. So we need to focus on barrier. Change I think will take care of itself. Yeah, I'll just spam change every now and then, just in case it works, and Holy is going to be his main spell. But apart from that, we need to kind of go out of our way to for barrier and Blink. Blink is almost at level 3 now. Yeah. So I believe this is actually the flame shield, not the one on the last floor. Not sure what I picked up on the last floor. So it can just go, and the knife, god damn it. Troll items just to clog my inventory. And this is the flame shield. I'll hold on to the flame shield. I think the flame and the ice shield each has 7% evasion. So that's pretty much end game level. Oh, lightning! I'm sorry for saying that bolt wasn't that useful. Man, already these 2 floors have taken so much of my time. We've got got two more floors, and they are even more annoying. How much damage is Renoa doing? She's doing about 300. Zell is actually very close to one-shotting them. But if it's going to take 3 turns anyway, I might as well just focus fire. I'm just trying to calculate if there's any way I can finish this off in 2 turns, but I don't see it. Yeah, it's gonna take 3 turns no matter what. Zell needs to use an ether at some point. But since these guys are not too dangerous, I can just use it at my convenience, and I would rather just to wait until the very last moment to use ethers. All of these battles, as I mentioned before, are just annoying rather than dangerous. Even the Mantis, which could have been considered the most dangerous encounter in this dungeon, not really. We've got ways to handle him. Now I know for a fact that the treasure chest on top is a spider still. No thanks. That I remember for some strange reason. And over here we can get some rather annoying encounters. Should probably use yeah, I should probably use Zell's eyes on the Adamantoise. It'll one-shot him. Strike first, nice. For those stalactite enemies, the next floor is just full of them, and that's the most annoying floor in this entire dungeon. Completely non-threatening though. Just annoying. So out here on this floor, we can run into wizard ogres. If I get a wizard ogre, I'm definitely using change on him for some free MP on Squall. The treasure chest on the right, although we can't see, that's the infamous blood sword, but we don't have any use for the blood sword. And I know there's a treasure chest up north, which is a gold armor or something. There we go. Hello, wizard ogre. Of course you ambush. Come on! Bastard just fled! He was the only one I cared about in this fight. Ah, that is so sad. I didn't know he was such a scaredy cat. Oh my god. What an asshole. I'm gonna have to waste an ether. It's not as if I'm struggling for cash or anything. God damn it! He was like, fuck your plan. I'm out of here. Three MP, might as well use an ether. Oh wow, I can't believe I still have that Hellfire. Should have used the Hellfire on undeads. The problem with using an item is that you don't get any stats. Yeah, look at how much MP he got. God damn it, Wizard Ogre, Captain Ogre is still not dead. No Squall needs to use an ether. And soon Rinoa will too. Why did I use fire? Oh well. Not too concerned about this. Fire leveled up. Someone's fire leveled up. Ice shield and a diamond shield. Wow, so I've got the entire collection. Yeah, I think endgame I will have shields on Renoa. Does he still have the ether? He does. Renoa needs to use an ether too, and I'll hand over one more ether to this guy. Alright, yeah, so like I was saying, there's a treasure on top, which is a gold armor. This treasure is Valium or Betrayal Fang or something of that sort. Welcome to the most annoying floor, which also includes the boss fight, which I will be skipping because, as I mentioned before, the damn boss can use bad breath. No, it's not a Marlboro. And this is why this floor is so damn annoying. These guys don't have any elemental weaknesses. So the question is, can I at least finish off one? Each of them has 240 HP. Can I finish off at least one per turn? Even then it's going to take 6 turns. And 6 is like an average. These guys are going to come in groups of more than 6 even. Yeah, so I don't know what to say. Annoying! Once Squall is done with Barrier, I'll have him contribute some with Holy as well. Barrier, really, I don't have an upper limit on how much I want to grind it out. Rather, what level I want. I just want it as high as possible. Oh wow, Squall can actually one-shot these guys. So I'll have Zell and Renoa tag team 1 and Squall one-shot 1. So that way we can actually take out 2 per turn. That's a lot better. We just want good rolls on Zell at least. Because it seems that Renoa's Ice 4 and Zell's Bolt 4 is just barely enough. She's got Ice 4. What about her Bolt? Bolt is also 4 and Fire is at 5. So yeah, let's focus on Ice, getting Ice up to level 5. And he needs to get Bolt up to level 5. Must remember to hand everybody an ether. Man, we've been chugging through ethers in this dungeon. Happy to note that at least Renoa hasn't taken any damage. Fire is up to level 7, holy crap. That'll help out a lot against the damn Death Riders, but I expect Fire to reach all the way up to level 10 or 11 by the end, so no sweat there. So let's just quickly get through this This is the last floor. Well, technically, it's the second last floor. The last floor is where we get the white mask. Am I gonna get another turn? Oh, 254, that must have been a crit. Yeah, so this is a chest with the Chimera Sphinxes, or Gorgimeras, whatever they are called. Chimera, I think they're called in this translation. Alright. If I was allowed to exit from this dungeon, I would have done that just to avoid this damn encounter. Why do they ambush me every single time? This is doing wonders for Renova's evade levels, because in such large groups and in such elongated fights, Squall didn't manage to one-shot him. No, Squall, why? So yeah, in such elongated fights, Reno would be getting a lot of evade EXP. I should really check her evade level after this fight. I mean, it won't. If she had gotten an extra level in this fight, it won't immediately display. But nonetheless, it'll be quite informative. Alright, we are out of this hellhole. Thank you. Save first and foremost. Let's heal up, visit the inn, and call it a day. Man, she's up to 2400 HP. Cannot believe this. And he's out of MP. Great. Might as well use hers. Just want to get the cure spell as high as possible. What's her evade level? It's up to 7. Okay. Kinda expected it over 8 now, but it's still good. I think she's on track to get 16 by the end of the game, especially if battles take longer and longer. You know what? I'll sell some crap right now itself, so that we can have a really fresh start next time. Gold shield not required. I've got very good shields otherwise. I don't really need both of them, but yeah, I'll hold on to it for now. The diamond shield. I was contemplating selling it, but yeah, we'll hold on to it for now. There's a white mask. White mask can go alongside all of its peers as key items, and I will buy a bunch of ethers. That should be enough for the time being. I do have a cottage as well. So now that we've got the white mask, actually we've also got the black mask. So our next destination is just going to be Mysidia, where we're going to put the white mask to use, and I might be able to make it all the way to Mysidia Cave, but I doubt I'll make it through the cave in one sitting. But I'll give it a shot. Next, so next time we will go and visit Mysidia. All right.